Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host, your Casual Dad, and we're back with our lovely community build, hardcore Timberborn, and the settlement of the Casual Beaver Bastion. And even though we're in a bit of a bad time right now, it is lovely to see our expansion, our greenery that we have going on all over the map. The zip lines flying everywhere, and oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful tank of water. We'll never go thirsty again. We got a few things we're working on this map. We're working on coming over here and actually going to set up a way to drain the bad water off to the side so that we can have nice, clear, crisp, fresh water come down here. We're going to block it up so it stays in this area. Of course, more water over here to our reservoir is super nice. And as far as what we have going on underneath, we have our first bot will be made very shortly, and we'll start being able to enter those guys into some places that we don't want our beavers to get hurt. Right now we got a little boom time we're working on. Who doesn't like that? And what we're basically gonna do, we're gonna be clearing this out as much as possible. We're not gonna be going sheer walls, but this is where we're gonna have our new industry. So we need this packed out pretty darn quickly. And who just doesn't like, I love explosions, who doesn't like them? And yeah, so that's gonna be the initial plan for the episode. I got a few other ideas to show you that you guys stick around for to find out. But if you like Timberborn, this hardcore mode with some community feedback, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to see, do we hit our goals or not? So far we're surviving, but can we build what we want to build here with this crazy multi-level map that we got? And if you want to join the Casual Dad Gaming community, check out the description for how you can join the Discord and give your feedback, not just on the videos, but all week long for all the community feedback, all the community builds that we get feedback on, as well as give some input on other games you may want to see or other ideas, other maps in Timberborn. And man, look at those lovely, lovely gravity batteries. So good. So let's dive into it. Let's get some bots made and let's start cranking up our industry. Let's go. All right. We got this area cleaned out enough to get going. And don't worry, we can always stack our industry. So first thing is first, we need to get us some lovely lumber mills. The numbering lumber mills. Then what else do we need? Oh yes, we need more of our explosives. Let's get 3 explosives here. That's probably going to be pretty good. Now we do need to get them down here to remove these trees, because what I want to do is I want to come around on the back side, and we're going to actually put in our dirt excavators. And what? Oh, they're not gonna let me do it underground? Oh, there's something in the way. Nope, there's nothing in the way. Then why can I not do it in certain places? Oh, the path. Silly me. Gotta get rid of the path. But yeah, we are looking pretty good. Let's make sure we got that going. We'll get that quickly. We're slowly building up our bots, trying to get them into some crucial areas first that can really help speed things up. One of them being gear productions, because that is hindering our bot production. We need gears. We got all the stuff for gears, we just need the workers. So we got some bots working that gears first. Let's see, it's about to be all hooked up. This area down here is taken care of nicely. So now let's get our dirt excavator. We're gonna do here and here. I have to remember we got this a second level to get in. I always forget that, and then it always causes me problems. And as far as power, we should go through this. All right. Now let's just go through and double check. Well, water, obviously we don't need water in here, except for we do need centrifuges. We need some centrifuges. That's not a problem. No, I don't want that path. I want the regular path. Okay, food. Do we have anything down here? Grist mill. We'll probably put that up close to the food itself. It won't be a problem to run a power line over to it. Wood, we got everything going. We don't need paper mills or printing press right now. We have our smelter going. Nothing for power. We got our bots already. Oh, our observatories. That would be, pretty fantastic. So I'm gonna put our observatories right here. But the way I'm gonna go about doing it is a little different than most. And now you can be thinking, well, why did you just delete this? Well, because I don't remember if you have to connect on the side or not. And there it goes. Oh yeah, see, it's not highlighting. So what that's telling me is we're not getting the power that we need to. So let me. That was the centrifuge. Well, these. I don't know what is up with this game. We'll do this right here, and then we'll just simply do that. And that will solve, because the centrifuge is weird. It has to come in from the side. Can't really do anything else with that. We're gonna do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put power under the road so that we can still get to it. Now, while it's taken care of, we have to worry about our storage. So, one bad thing is you can't stack the storage like you can with some of the other factions. So logs, planks, what else we're gonna need? Scrap, metal. So we're gonna have logs, planks, scrap, metal. Then we're going to come behind with our specialty thing. So we're gonna have. I think my computer's about to go. That's a big issue. So we're gonna have our treated planks and our dirt. So we're gonna have to put this in here so that then we can remove some of that. Unfortunately, you have to be on the same level, it seems, to remove resources. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. But once you know, you know. Okay, and then we're going to put a platform over the top. We'll have another explosive factory right there. Then we'll have observatory right there. That's going to be low. Platform's going to be low. Those can't be built until this has been built, but just gonna make sure. Let me just make sure all of this is the highest priority. Don't like little thingies, oopsies like that causing problems. Oh look, we're already done over here. Let's do this. Clear that out so we can get around there. Now we need to focus on this path into this water. We need some large warehouses. So this is going to be for pine resin, and then we're going to need one for ears. Now what else? What else would we need down here? Ah, yes. Need one for explosives. Okay, now we need some water tanks. And we need that for bad water down here. And then we'll just get a couple of small tanks. I don't want that one there. Maybe we need to get by. Maybe we need to do some maintenance. Let's leave some room. We'll have this for our extracts. And we'll get some catalyst later. But this is going to be good for now. This is going to be really good. We're just going to let this run. We're going to see how long it takes to build. I just love dynamite. Let's destroy that ladder. We don't need it anymore. Okay. We'll pick up those pieces. Alright. Seem to be doing pretty good. Alright. Now, if you have done the math, 18 hours what it takes to make one head and one chassis for bots. So the best thing to do really is to just set your time on 18 hours until you have bots making bots and go from there. So let's see, do we have bots in our mind? If we're doing a lot of hurt beavers, we do not. Let's go ahead and get some bots in there. We'll open this up so as we make bots, we can get them in there. Yeah, we got that going. That's pretty fine. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna we're gonna let them build. Let them build all this out and make some more bots and see if we can get everything stacked full, and then we'll make our next plans. But let me know down in the comments. What do you like my little underground factory section over here? I think it's looking pretty good, but I want to know what you think. Let me know down there in the comments. Hit that like button if you think it looks pretty good. If you like what I've done down here, kind of hidden away so people don't notice bot town, because really all these things down here, they're gonna be bots. And once this is all done up, I'm gonna empty out all of these and put bigger storage in here for the bot parts. Actually, what I want to do, I've been wanting to do it for a little while, but by the way, is I'm gonna flatten this area, make sure there's nothing underneath it. Well, never mind. If I flatten it, we will then spew over. So I don't want that to happen. I wonder if there's a way in my beavers. Oh, they could get up in here. I'm gonna see if we can't put on impermeable floor from the outside. Nope, probably not. Oh well, we'll just not take that away. Maybe we'll in the future, but we'll add some massive storage for the bot parts once all this is removed. You know, once this is built up. So sit back, wait just a second, and we'll have this all built up. In the meantime, make some comments. Let me know what you think we should build and where we should go. I have some ideas I'm going to show you after this. I want to hear from you. Let me know how we need to finish out this map, because this challenge was really just about, can we survive? Can we conquer hardcore mode? And I think we have. I think we've proven that. So we just got to get to it. Oh, before I go, what is wrong with our... We have too much water. Because this was blocked off and this has not been properly. There we go. I forgot about that. Honestly, I had forgotten about that. Let's just come over here real quick. If we do want to get the bad tides out. But if that did that. Oh, it's because this we don't technically need these anymore. I was wondering why we were overflowing. It's because there was no way to come down here. Now we got it. Now we will not overflow. That's fine. That's fine. It's a little bit bad water. We'll be okay. We shall survive. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let's delete this guy. This guy looks pretty good. And then autosave gets me every time. And this guy, we can delete that. Turn off the water so you can see down below. So now what we're trying to do is we want to have this right here. I don't know. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It won't let you have two sluice gates right next to each other. Oh, you know what? We'll just have to delete this one. We'll do a sluice gate that way. Then I'll do a levee here. Let's just get this way. And then we'll do a levee here. Okay. Let's just, yeah, we'll take care of those. So, what I've got going on? Alright, you may be wondering what the heck is going on over here. So I want to make sure the bad tide comes right out here, flows out, and we have no issues and only the clean water's left behind. Learn this when I played the Beaver Roam map. So that's something we're going to do also, as well as get everything down here built. So now, stick around. We'll be back in just a second. All right. Here is the beginnings of our new industrial system that is being built out. The first level, and then we have our second level. The platforms we're going to build and put more things on top when that's all said and done. But as they are finishing that, I want to go and show you some things I've been thinking about, been dreaming of. It's slowly been started. Is getting down here. You'll see we have our first little connection done. We go zipping under. Oh, they've done it all. Go zipping under the waterfall. You know, we have this whole area just hidden, ready to go for food, for whatever. So we have to first figure it out. So let's go ahead and get some of that in here. We're going to do that right there. Let's just say we want all of this to be gone. And then we want all of this to be gone as well. Because we will finally be able to get rid of our bad tides over here. Because we are going to put this down to here. And we are going to get down to the levels that we want to get rid of. And same thing over here. So 1, 2. And just go here and here. And we just get over here. We can start from above working to that. Now, you may be thinking, well, what is the overarching goal? Well, that is going to be pretty easy. We want to have platform tunnels to here, and we want to have dam across here. We'll put a sluice gate right there to keep this all watered in. But basically, we're going to use these naturally formed terraces, and we're going to make food in here. So we're going to have a little water at the bottom. We'll come in here with, probably have like a spatter dock in here, so we can use this space also. But up here, we'll probably just put some more sunflowers, and then we might use some more potatoes, and then at the very top, or we do wheat at the top 2 layers. I'm still working on that. But we are having to also figure out where to get the water to flow to, because we need it to come over here so we can green this area up. We gotta be careful. You have to be careful. You can't. That should be enough right there. Same thing over here. You want to be careful. But if we do it right, we should be able to green everything up. Now, the way we'll get to that is not by doing that at all. We'll have to regular dynamite through, I guess. We're having some trouble with it. We'll get it figured out. The point is, we're going to be greening up this whole thing. Okay, we'll figure it out. Alright, and then over here, what I'm thinking about doing, once all this is cleared out, is, let's see, that it falls down. I mean, that's pretty evident. We just need to go through here. I think that's going to be the best bet. Just run a power pole over here, run it down, come in at an angle. That'd be kind of cool. Power station on the right hand side, up here, go through a line. We'll see. We'll work on it. That's some plans, some general idea. Because once we get that type of version done, and that means we can figure this out to fill this in to really green up this whole space. And yeah, and then it's really going to be looking good. Let's check over here. How are we going? Come out the rest of the way. Don't want to worry about anything else. Well, we'll put that there. Impermeable for there. There we go. So now once that's done, we'll have only fresh water coming out. We're starting to take control of this map. It's looking fantastic. We do have quite a number of bots. I did slow down the bot making. Beautiful. Let's go ahead. We don't have any beavers available for the second one. That's fine. That is fine. We're going to start cranking that science out. And treated planks, gears. That's not quite necessary. We don't need the centrifuge too terribly bad right now. Let's also pause these so they don't build them and we'll have access to the next level. But yeah, it's coming along. It is coming along. Just look at that. So beautiful. We got some underground tunnels. We got some more warehouses in. I'm getting excited. Woo! Bot heads, limbs. Oh, they're starting to get a little full. But it's okay. This. I think what I need is I need a storage of potatoes down here. So that I can just keep feeding the refinery. I think the refinery, I'm going to put some more refineries up top because I'm pretty sure I need that block to be going. Let's see. I'll prep it. How about that? If I'll prep it. And I won't detonate it until it's empty again, so I have time to. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But I really want to put another refinery in here on the backside. But it's okay. It can wait. It can wait. Now let's look at. You know, our gravity values didn't too bad. Not doing too bad with the windmills helping. And I may put some more windmills over here, some of the large ones, to tie straight into these gravity batteries. But you know, this is just looking so good. So this side already has full of potatoes. Maybe we take some of these potatoes out. Like right here. Maybe the next time they plant them, we put some sunflower seeds. And then maybe over here, once they take care of this, we put some wheat. We'll just try it. We'll see what happens. And I'm starting to think we put a little reservoir right here. So we something like this. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. Well, something like that. Then we can really make sure this stays irrigated. But the way I want to do that is to come in the wrecking ball this way. I'm going to take all that over here, and then we'll just cap it off like we've done before. No, actually I don't want to do that, guys. I want to have just a place that we just dump water into, so we make sure it stays irrigated. Because really, I think the problem is there's so much water in here. I need to destroy this sluice gate. We're gonna do it. Do it. Water probably can come flying out. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna turn everything else to not high priority. Everything in there is basically not high priority. Let's make this not high priority. And we should get on that real quick. Can we even get there? Am I gonna have to reload because we're killing all our food? That's the question. Well, that's already drained, so it should be fine. Let's see if we can't get it. We built it. Perfect. Let's get that metal block in. Closed in a reasonable amount of time. Perfect. No harm, no foul. Now let's go check on some of our other projects. We do want this a Sapo. This guy can be deleted. I can come pick up his stuff. So we'll see if they get out here. Yep, there he comes. Alright, so that's gonna be done pretty quick. Let's go back in here. Second level has been built. Let's see over here. What is it we're probably gonna need more of? Probably gonna need more lumber mills. We're always short on lumber mills and gears, but we always need a couple more lumber mills and gears, otherwise the gear will eat up the lumber mills. Also, woodwork helps eat up the lumber. So I'm gonna actually take that off. I'm gonna put that. That's gonna be better. And then let's see. I'm actually going to. I want to connect this. Well, not like that. That's for sure. I want to keep this path here, so I'm going to dynamite it down, run the power underneath. That's what we'll do. We can do something like that. Looking fine, looking mighty fine. Try and finish this up, get that going. Let's come back over here. We're working on it. Oh, looks sweet. Little boss on energy. No problem there for him. Just need a builder over here. Points. Alright, this is going to be great. It's going to be done soon. Let's see. Oh man. Just gotta love watching it turn green again. Once it gets down to here, goes out here. Yeah, just about. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. It's just so wonderful. It's trying another weird game there. We also use this as streamlining. This is supposed to be supplying. Well, you know, we're actually going to kill that, so let's go ahead and plant some sunflowers. Love that. And then we can come in here. Plant some wheat, where wheat is going to be able to grow. Hopefully. We'll need some storage for that. But wheat, let's go and get a big one. So we'll put this wheat. That's going to be used to supply of bakeries, which are going to be down below. So I'm actually thinking, what if I create another elevator? This would be cool. Create another elevator. Yeah, for future episode, we'll come in here. I'll probably have to do something like we have to put it here. And something like this to give me enough angle to get it down in there. Let's say they made this complete over here. No, they did not. One block. And good water still flowing out. Because I don't have it set correctly. Close that above. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Come on. I just love watching the green stand. I can really block this off and have a little lagoon here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of landscaping properly. Now the question is, are we going to overflow or not? There's a lot of water coming in through a small swamp. I don't think so, but that's going to be helping to rapidly fill up our chambers. Yeah, this looking good. Oh man, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look, we've already got the full. Oh, just chef's kiss. Just fantastic. We can believe that. Let's check down here, see how we're going with our. Yeah, look at that. They're even getting stuff destroyed for me. Oh, so now it's time for new ones. I think it's just it rushes in a little too fast. God has promised. And this is beautiful. And these zip lines and these beaver swirls. Look at this. This is magnificent. Let's come in here and see what we got. Cool. That's what we need. We got the gears here. These are for the points. And the gears for this stuff. Yes, we're using so many gears. Our gear production's having a hard time keeping up. Now, if we had, nope. So straight up, and we'd have a lot of in storage, and then we could just pretty much build and would keep up after that. But we didn't even have one gear workshop going. This is lovely. I can't wait, guys. I'm so excited to get this fully complete for y'all, because then you won't have to sit and wait. I won't have to just have it running and then slowly build things up. It's going to be much more fun. Get to do some fun time. Here, we just gotta get over here. So what I'll do, I'll clear this side out first so I can get over here. Right, and then we'll do our next lumberjack over here so we can get over this way. I'm just gonna make a nice triangle path so we know when we're free. Okay. Yeah. Man, I'm just so excited. So excited. Okay. Well, let's finish some things we got going on, and then we'll come back and show you the final breakdown of our underground industrial area. And if we get that bad tide diverted or not. All right. And now we have our completed industrial complex. So good. The last little thing let's just get some paper and some warehouses going, because we're going to be doing a little bit of paper usage in the next episode. So we're starting that out, and we are also getting a grist mill together to get a little bit of wheat flour, because we have been slowly changing out some of our potatoes, if you remember, and got some more lovely sunflowers and wheat going, just to add things up. And what do we have here? Oh man, this is a new little addition that we have. What's going on down here? Oh, look at this. We have a whole circuit going, and it comes back out to here, and then brings us back up to the rest. Oh man, all the way back around. One complete mega circuit. This is what I was dreaming of when we made this decision to do this map. I did have to come in here and cap this off. We were having some problems with flooding from the extra water, but I did notice that it makes a nice little waterfall right here into this area, and it goes out no problem without flooding down here. If we do get flooding, I will simply change these out for floodgates and just let it go all the way off if we have to. But this is going to allow the water to flow in here. When it's overflowing, then into the bigger reservoir. That bigger reservoir will just flow out. I have tested of having one of these open at the bottom as planned, and it works great. I know this has been a little bit longer video than normal, guys, but it's just so good. And I've got a little something coming up on this edge. But let's just look down here. All right, we got this filling in. We have finally our bad tide diversion set up, and we will see that next episode. But we're gonna green this up as said, and we are working on. We just need to get this set up, and we'll have our complete area set up. We'll have to finish clearing out some of this debris here, and then away we go. And what I want to do actually, before I forget, because I know before I load this up again, I'm gonna forget. I want to put in an airlock chamber. But if not, I will forget, and we need one to stop the water from coming out. Yeah, this is so exciting. I just had to put all this together in one. It wasn't enough to have a in-between episode, but we are there, getting there. We have almost all of our jobs filled up. We will soon have them all filled up with bots, and then we're gonna end this by actually making this completely green. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to block this up. We're gonna unblock this so this all stacks up green. And we have enough space down here, I believe, that we're going to put a little bit of pond up here. So all this is green, and we're just going to put windmills all over the side of this little mountain right here. And we're going to see if we can't power everything just by windmills alone. We have ran out of power, which, is to be expected. This was like a 30-day drought or something. So it's to be expected, but we are looking so good. This is awesome. I love the way this is coming out. This is greened up whenever we're not in a drought. This map was such a challenge, but it's also been so fun. So hopefully you guys have liked that. If you like challenging maps, challenging game styles, whether it's hardcore mode or not, hit that like button and make sure you hit that sub button. I would super appreciate it. I know most of you are not subbed. It would help out the channel a lot, and then you get to be in the game and see your name floating around these beavers. Okay, thanks for the support for this community build, guys. I love you guys. This has been your CasualDad. We've been playing some Timberborn, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.